Welcome back to Turner & Company. My name is Darnell Turner, your host, and I was wanting to share with you that we're continuing our discussion with members of the Lifeskills411 organization. And Terry, you're the program director for Lifeskills411. Can you tell us what type of programs and activities are offered by the organization?
Well, we have three approaches. Corey alluded to them earlier. And so one of the things that we do, and we're planning to do, and I think we'll talk about some dates a little later, are some Bay Area tour events to where we saturate the Bay Area with our message that you can become a better human being, a better student, a better professional, whatever you might want to do. We really want to go from county to county with some of these events where we actually teach some of our courses, as well as there's motivational speaking there, as well as students get a chance to meet with professionals on the spot and maybe have job shadowing opportunities, so on and so forth. And it also gets our message out there. Another approach is where we work with school districts. We're working with a couple of school districts right now, and we really, Mr. Parker taught us within the business side of things a concept called value-centered management. And we custom and tailor our program around what our customers value. So school districts are different, age groups are different, and so we really go into a school, we do a needs assessment, they tell us what they want, and we tailor our program around that customer's needs to meet the needs of the young people. And then there's the academy approach, to where students actually come to us, and we have, as Corey alluded to earlier as well, 12 foundation courses such as personal awareness, positive thinking, decision making, skills that students actually really need and people in general really need to manage their lives, whether they're in 7th grade, they're on a new school campus, they're, instead of one teacher, they have several teachers now. How do they deal with that? How do they actually have the skills to learn to deal with that environment? To whereas you might have a senior in high school, their needs are totally different. They're big man on campus, yet they're about to graduate and realize that they're little man on campus when they get to college or what have you. So we really tailor it around age, the need, and it's a message of you can. As Mr. Parker talked about earlier, we don't do a lot of prevention type of things like say no to drugs, and there are wonderful programs out there that do that. But we really try and equip young people with positive thinking and personal awareness and actual skills, time management, study skills, effective communication, even understanding cultures. We live in a very diverse community, diverse Bay Area, diverse world. And so we teach them how to manage, where they're at in their life. And not only that, we want to watch this person grow and develop. So we don't want to meet with a Johnny or a Sally, once and we talk to them, it's been a good year and that's it. But we want to follow them all throughout their life until they get to a point to where they can actually function and manage their lives. So that's really what Lifeskills411 is all about in our approaches.
So you take on a fisherman concept. As in the Bible, you teach them, teach a person how to be a fisherman as opposed to just giving them a fish and say, okay, take the fish, I've done all I can for you, see you later. But you're teaching them how to be a fisherman so they can be self-sufficient. Self-sufficient just only physically, but also in the mental and spiritual aspect of it.
I'd like to add to that, too. I think you bring an excellent point, because another aspect in some other courses that we teach as electives to the core courses is financial management. A lot of young people coming out of school financially illiterate, getting attacked by credit card companies, don't know that really in our country you're really a credit score, and if you don't understand that, you can really make some bad mistakes. But teaching them that early, why wait? Get them that information. Also about health, leading a healthy lifestyle, about work ethic. How many of our young people just don't know how to show up at work, how to talk? They could have any job they want if they just had some basic principles, and to teach them that early. And another one is entrepreneurship, getting them thinking early that everybody has some form of intelligence. It's how you tap into it and how you let that shine forth. So along with our program and teaching them the life skills, another aspect is that I should bring up is we want them to come through our program, but because we have a lot of business experience, and our focus is really on the business side. It's been with Stellar Enterprise and all of our subsidiaries that we've founded in varying industries, which has given us a lot of good experience. And what we want to do is take that experience and go into the business community and get them to respect the word Lifeskills411. So that if I have a choice at Genentech or SBC or AT&T or in the public sector and choosing one young person that just came from wherever and another one who says I've come through Lifeskills411, it means going to mean a little bit more. Why not get the young person who knows about discipline and at least was taught what effective communication is? And we can't guarantee they'll do it, but we know they've been taught how to do it. And so we want to now build those relationships where Lifeskills411 is also getting to job placement, vocational placement, by at least being a catalyst and a bridge to not just get them through school, but to get them to a career where they can achieve ultimate success for their lives and their families.